I opened the door and he was already inside. Not knocking. Not ringing the bell. Inside, standing in my kitchen like he'd been there before. I want to tell you how that happened. But first, let's go back 3 days. 3 days earlier, I matched with someone on a dating app. I'm not going to say which one, it doesn't matter, they're all the same app wearing a different color. His name was Daniel. Normal photos. Normal bio. Said he worked in logistics, liked hiking, had a dog named Percy. Nothing about him raised a single flag. We talked for 2 days before he asked to meet. That's actually slower than most guys, which, looking back, should have told me something. He wasn't in a hurry. He already knew how this was going to go. We agreed to meet at a wine bar downtown, Thursday at 7. Public place, my choice, I do everything right. I text my sister the address before I leave, like always. He's already at the bar when I get there. 2 drinks ordered. Mine's my usual order, the same drink I always get. I never told him what I drink. I brush it off. Lucky guess. People say, you look like a rose person all the time. Halfway through the date, my phone buzzes. A text from an unknown number. Having fun. I laugh it off, show Daniel, say, some weirdo's texting me. He barely looks up. Says, probably a wrong number. His voice doesn't move at all when he says it. The date ends fine. Good, even. He walks me to my car, gentleman thing, I don't think twice about it. 2 blocks from my apartment, my phone buzzes again. Nice building. Gray door, Unit 4. I live in Unit 4. Behind a gray door. I call my sister immediately. She tells me to call the police, and I do, but there's nothing to report yet, just texts from an unknown number, no threat, nothing they can act on. They tell me to keep the messages and call back if it escalates. I don't sleep that night. I check the lock 4 times. The next morning, there's a message on the dating app. From Daniel. Sorry about last night. Some people online said stuff to you. Not me, I promise. Smiling face with smiling eyes. The smiley face is doing a lot of work in that sentence. I do what anyone would do. I search his name. Nothing. I search his photos, reverse image search. His face comes up on 4 other dating profiles. 4 different names. 4 different jobs. Same eyes. Same practiced almost smile in every photo, like he learned it from a tutorial. One of the profiles has a review, not on the app, on a local forum. A woman, 2 years ago, describing a man who knew details about her before she'd told him. Same phrasing. Same having fun text. Same gray door comment, except her door was blue. He does this. He's done this before. I message my sister everything. She says get out, stay with her tonight. I grab my bag. I'm halfway to the door when my phone buzzes one last time. Almost home. I open the door to leave. He's already inside. Standing in my kitchen. Like he'd been there before. Because he had. Daniel, or whatever his name actually was Worked for the moving company that helped me move into this apartment 4 months ago. He'd cut a copy of my key that day. Watched my dating profile go live 2 weeks later. Waited. Matched. Let me pick the bar, let me feel safe, let me think I was in control the whole time, because none of it mattered. He already had the one thing that did. You left your door unlocked, he says. Come. Almost disappointed in me. I hadn't. I'm not going to tell you exactly what happened next. Some of it, I still don't fully understand myself. What I'll say is I made it out. The police did get involved, eventually. Daniel isn't his real name, and the name they did find didn't match any of the 4 dating profiles. They found the key. They never found the 5th profile. Because there's a 5th one. I know because someone messaged me 2 weeks later, a stranger, asking if I knew Daniel, with a screenshot of a profile that had my photos on it. I never posted those photos anywhere.